This is a skill that everyone should implement into their lives. It's what you feed yourself, what you input yourself is how you're going to see and what your output's going to look like, right? So whatever you're putting into your mind, whatever you're interacting with, whatever you're taking in is now going to be your outlook, right? So if you're not enjoying where you're at right now, if you want to change something, you also have to change what you're taking in, right? So it's just like with foods, right? You eat good foods. If you're an athlete, you're going to produce better on the field, on the track, whatever you're doing, right? You take better things in, more positive information, positive outlooks on life, is it more spiritual you need? Is it more confidence growing stuff that you need, right? Whatever you need, you think you need in your life and you want to see a change in, it starts with that input. What are you taking in? How is that changing, right? That's the first step as well as with this changes. And it's not just going to happen, right? If you continue doing the same thing, right? You need to change. It's extremely important that we have change, right? Because that will lead to uncomfort and that will lead to you growing out your box. And it will lead to you being able to take from more experiences, right? That also has to do with perspective, right? How can we widen that perspective? So it's extremely important that with this positive self-talk, and it's something that I do every single day, right? And I still struggle with, right? Every single time, when I'm playing soccer, if that's stepping on the field and saying, yes, we're gonna go in, yes, even in a new situation now, I'm in a new country, right? I'm about to go on trials. And it's like, I need to step in and be that player that I know I can be. But that can't just happen. Me just playing that has to start here in this room that I'm sitting in right now with the positive self-talk, positive visualization. And it's not just for athletes, like I've said before. I think everyone should be practicing this with whatever you do, right? If it's your self-confidence, it's when you feel like you're being judged too much, right? Or you're judging yourself too much. How can you then tell yourself, how can you become confident in yourself, right? It's a very cliche message too, is love yourself, right? And a lot of people say that, but how do you do that, right? And how you start with that is by starting to put in more positive input into your mind, right? And understand that it starts with you and what you say to yourself. That's what it starts with. So practice that every single day, is that positive self-talk. Have that, and when you catch yourself saying something negative, stop yourself and then flip that, because there's always a way to flip something. You can always flip to the negative or to the positive. So I just want to reinforce that is positive self-talk. It's extremely important for everyone, no matter what you do. If you enjoyed this message, please like, tag, and share people who should hear it. And if you're not following the Instagram page, please follow the Instagram page. You're not subscribed to the YouTube page, please go and subscribe to the YouTube page. It means a lot. And again, thanks for watching.